gone wrong.
Nothing went wrong. It was sabotage.
And he taught me.
That I'm just a working stiff out trying to raise a little bread.
You're a diabolical atomic physicist.
That car is not going to finish the race. They're going to wreck it.
Casey, the intersection.
Mr. Dutrium, Sam Casey on line 4.
Go ahead, Sam.
I'm at the racetrack.
Have you found Robert Denby yet?
I just got here, Leonard.
Well, when you locate him, report back.
Roger. Out.
So you're at it again, Leonard. All the years I've known you, I've never seen you act like this. Haven't you persecuted that poor guy enough?
Oh, poor guy, my eye, Elliot. Denby's been involved in every major act of defense sabotage in the last 5 years.
You haven't a shred of evidence.
No, but he was lurking somewhere around the scene every time.
Well, guilt by association, huh? I mean, you've spied on him, you've bugged him, illegally searched his premises, finally drove him into court.
How'd you know that?
You think it's a secret? Even my lab assistants know it. They laugh their heads off when that judge granted him a restraining order forbidding you to harass him further. And if you ignore it, you might find yourself in contempt.
So who's harassing him? I'm sitting here.
Yeah, Casey's doing your dirty work. If Judge Witherspoon found out...
He won't.
Does Casey know you've got a restraining order?
Well, I haven't got around to telling him yet.
That order applies to everyone at Intersect, including Casey. I mean, he could end up in jail.
There's our Patsy now. Billy! Yes, sir. Come here a minute. John, I want you to meet Buffalo Billy Joe Higgins, one of my very best men. Bill, it's John Hiller. John's the vice president of Baxter Electronics.
Oh, well, howdy, sir.
Oh, wait a second.
Nice to meet you.
Please. Still hankering to drive the special?
Yeah, I sure am.
You know, Billy here won the Peachtree 5011.
It's just a little dirt trucker back in North Carolina, but I won it 4 years running. I'm very impressed.
Billy, you know, Cole Harmon is liable to get sick one of these days. I'm thinking about appointing a relief driver. Would you consider the job?
Yes, I would. Yes, sir.
All right. It's yours.
Well, this is a chance I've been waiting for, Mr. Denby. I don't know how to thank you. I really appreciate it.
Nonsense. You've earned it. Now you better get back to work, eh?
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Sure is a yokel. I'll pick you up in the van at dawn tomorrow.
Lazy Rider? Lazy Rider, how you doing? Hey, Dan, how you doing? See you. Wow, this is really good to see you. Son of a gun. I can't believe it.
What are you doing here? What are you doing in that outfit?
What am I doing here? I'm working here. I'm in the racing business now.
Hey, what's this? Some kind of love feast or something?
Oh, cupcake. Hey, I want you to meet my best buddy. This is Lazy Rider.
Hi.
Hi.
Name's really Tina.
Glad to meet you, Tina. Sam Casey.
Hi. Just calls me Cupcake because I'm the Baxter Cup promotion girl. You know, handing out samples and making visiting firemen feel at home.
You know something, Cupcake? When I was back driving the truck, this old boy saved my life. Pulled some black marks off my back.
Hey, come on, come on. Hey.
Did I ever tell you about it?
Keep your hands in sight, Buster.
Hey, anything you say, pal.
What the?
What's wrong?
He's gone. Must be a hidey hole in there somewhere.
Black Marsh. Lazy Rider. Buffalo Bill. Good to meet you.
Yes, sir. Old Lazy Rider here's a regular one-man army.
Hey, come on, come on. All right, tell Tina what you did for me later, then.
Oh, that wasn't nothing.
What, nothing? Tina, if it weren't for old Bill here, I'd still be lying at the bottom of Hill 10 with 30 tons of truck wrapped around my neck.
What happened?
I lost my brakes. That's what happened.
This is Lazy Rider. Clear the path. I'm a runaway. I repeat, I'm a runaway.
What's the problem, Lazy Rider?
Buffalo, I got no brakes, buddy.
Okay, I got your front door.
63. Alrighty, I'm coming up on your mud flaps at 67.
Well, I guess you won't be needing me anymore. I gotta get rolling.
Bill, thanks for saving my neck, buddy.
Well, like I said, I owed you one.
Well, we're even now.
Yep. You know, never thought I'd see you again, Lazy Rider, but here you are.
Yeah, here I am.
Well, so how are things going?
Not too good, Bill. I lost my rig to the mortgage people. I really need a job, buddy. I thought I'd hit Denby for one on the crew of the Baxter Special.
Oh, hey, that's easy as pie. I happen to be Mr. Denby's main man.
That's right. Mr. Denby always says that he's the best tire changer he ever had.
Not anymore, Cupcake, not anymore. I now happen to be relief driver. Now, what you think of that?
Oh, Buffalo, I'm so proud of
Hey,
you.
honey, later, right now. We gotta get old Lazy Rider here out of the unemployment line. Come on, buddy. All right.
You recommending Bill? That's good enough for me.
Well, I sure would like to have him on the backup crew when I get behind the wheel of that special, sir. Sam's a real auto-fixing man.
Well, I tell you what, I really had in mind something like a gas man on the pit crew, okay?
Anything's all right with me.
All right, that's it then. Get in some coveralls.
King, we're a team.
How about that, huh? Of course, it is more much, but you can work your way up like I done.
No problem.
Get the job?
Yeah. Sure, you got the
Good,
job.
good.
And the celebration's on me. It's amateur night down at the Pit Stop Saloon, and we three are gonna be there. Woohoo!
Okay. Yes.
Mr. Driscoll, Sam Casey on line 4.
Okay. Yes, Sam.
Leonard, I got a job on Denby's crew.
Great.
So if you want to reach me tonight, I'll be at a place called the Pit Stop Saloon.
Will Denby be there?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance. Look, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Yes, Dr. Warren?
I just dropped by to find out what time you wanted me at the test flight monitoring tomorrow morning.
6 a.m. on the dot.
Leonard, you're asking to go to jail for what you're doing. And Casey could get it in the neck, too.
Now, Warren, come back here. Come here. Sit down. You know what you are? You're my hair shirt. Always needling. But I'm going to let you in on a piece of very highly classified information, Mr. Atomic Physicist. You know the properties of Dutrium?
Well, it's the world's rarest metal. And theoretically, with unstable isotopes that can be fused at extremely high temperatures, creating atomic fission.
2 years ago, 24 kilos of the stuff disappeared from NATO's Dutrium Bank in Brussels. Now, I say that Robert Denby was the thief.
That for sure?
And I call it an educated guess.
Yeah, but Denby's an auto mechanic.
Nonsense. He's a trained atomic physicist.
Oh, that's incredible.
Nothing about Denby's incredible. Now, do you understand why I put Sam on the case? Court order or no court order?
I do now.
Our next contestant is Buffalo Bill.
Now my daddy, he could outrun the revenue, and he taught me everything he knew. He said, son, take that groove. Yeah, barrel on groove. Oh, the groove is the best way around the track. Now when you take that groove, you don't look back, you just slam on through. Yeah, take that groove. Hell, Buffalo is gonna make his move. He's arching high to grab that groove. So clear the track for Buffalo. He's smashing through.
Now that ain't corn pone and chitlins.
Whoa, hey, hold up, gear down. Whoa, wait a minute.
Them fender benders.
Are you kidding me? Look at that guy, 7 feet tall.
I don't care.
Well, I care. The last time you got me in a brawl, I almost lost a couple of teeth. Now, just take it easy. Settle down. Let me handle this. Hey, look, partner, why don't we just all, shake hands and,
All right, you guys, now let's break it up.
This here fist pack sheer dynamite.
Hey, you hurt? Oh, no. No, I'm just sitting down here among the bottles. I'll tell you something, old buddy. You are a one-man army.
You know, I believe the two of us together could lick the world.
Whoa! Hey, baby.
Hey,
Don't try.
I guess them bullies won't be picking on you no more.
Fellas, let's stop all the punching and the bleeding, all right? What do you say?
You got it. Man, this little fella, he's a buzzsaw.
Dynamite.
Well, all I can say is, come on, everybody. Drinks are on us.
Come on, Buffalo. Finish your song.
Nothing but a little old hot dog run, but I've got that groove and I'm out in front. I'm rolling high, I'm rolling fast on through. You know the groove is the best way around the track, cause when you grab that groove, you don't look back until they wave that checkered flag. And when they wave that checkered flag, they're gonna wave that checkered flag at old Buffalo.
radar.
Roger, XJ240. What is your altitude and airspeed?
Altitude 17,500. Airspeed 1,250 knots. Over.
Roger, XJ240. Maintain your present heading of 310 degrees.
This cassette will transmit a radio signal at 2,500 megacycles.
Is that how you fused the Dutrium I planted in the radio?
My theory's correct, yes.
XJ240 to ground control. Airspeed now 1,500 knots.
XJ240, climb to 32,000.
Cross your fingers. Here we go.
Heading to 245 degrees. Increase your airspeed to 1,900 knots. Over.
We're on fire! We're on fire!
Hey, what?
Bailing out! Bailing out!
What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong. It was sabotage. That means Bob Denby. Somehow he used that stolen Dutrium.
There wasn't a gram of Dutrium in that jet. Leonard, your paranoia about this guy can confuse the whole investigation. Might make us miss the real cause of mechanical failure, turbulence, any number of things.
It was sabotage, I tell you. I got a gut feeling. Call me a limousine.
What for?
Because I gotta confront him face to face.
Denby, you are a genius. You know, all those sweaty days in Berlin, when we were building the Dutrium into the frame of the car. I never really thought it'd work. So, how do we cash in?
We wait until the Pentagon puts the XJ240 into production.
You know, maybe they might not now.
Well, sure they will. Eventually, they'll think of this as just some sort of a freak accident, that's all. You know, they're authorized to make 200 of these babies, and each one of them with Baxter electronic systems on board them.
So who do we peddle it to? Soviets?
The highest bidder, John. The highest bidder. Let's say we start the bidding off at $1 billion.
Rubles?
No, Swiss francs. We have to make sure we get the racing special over to Baxter Electronics immediately. We'll let the yokel take the qualifying run today.
How do you make sure he piles up?
Well, I'll get some pills made up to look like salt tablets. I'll give him a couple before he gets into the car.
Some powerhouse, huh?
Well, it really isn't just a stock charger, is it?
Well, yeah, but it's a modified cupcake. Modified, about $40,000 worth. And then when we raced that exhibition in Berlin last week, a couple of squarehead mechanics come in and really souped it up.
What mechanics?
I didn't see them. Denby took it off to some garage for about 5 days there in Berlin.
Was that East or West Berlin?
Turn and find out.
Bill? Come here, will you?
Yes, sir.
Now, listen, you're going to need a qualifying speed of at least 153, 155 miles an hour to win the pole. Or you can just get me in the first 4 rows and I'll be satisfied.
Yes, sir.
I've got some tablets in that trail I want you to take. Account of the dehydration and everything, will you? Okay. Denby? Never mind about that. We don't have time. I'm sure the judges want to get you on the track right away. Go ahead, get with it now.
Yes, sir.
Let's get out of the heat.
Wish me luck, Sam. Hey, you know it, old buddy. See you, cupcake.
Get him tightened.
Okay.
Well, come on. We gotta watch him do his stuff.
Now, what's the charges against me this time, huh?
You sabotaged the XJ240, Denby.
I suppose you've already presented your evidence for that to Judge Witherspoon, huh? Or is this another one of your wild accusations, Leonard?
I'll get the evidence.
You know, I'm beginning to worry about you. You become paranoid. You think of yourself as some, well, as Sherlock Holmes. And me as the arch-criminal Moriarty. When are you going to get it into your head that I'm just a working stiff out trying to raise a little bread, huh?
No. You're a brilliant and diabolical atomic physicist.
Trying to make a living as a grease monkey, eh? You try that on Judge Witherspoon, my friend. I'm really being very kind to you, Leonard. You're harassing me. Now all I have to do is pick up the phone and tell Judge Witherspoon, and you're in the pokey for contempt of court.
Harassing you, Bob? Ridiculous. As far as Judge Witherspoon knows, I'm only here to wish you luck in the race tomorrow.
You tell him that? Under oath? It's perjury.
Really? Imagine that.
You'd have a little trouble with your ethics there, wouldn't you, Leonard?
None, Turkey.
You keep your nicknames for your punks and your muggers, Driscoll.
That's Driscoll now, huh? What, are you losing your cool, Denby?
Get out of here, Sherlock. Listen, I've got the phone and use it right now.
No need. Just leave. You know, I'm gonna get you, Denby. You're right. Moriarty, Sherlock. He always got his man, and so will I.
Yeah?
Did you do it?
No, Driscoll dropped by unexpectedly.
Who's Driscoll?
Well, he's a cop that's been hounding me for years. I wasn't about to try and pull it off with him here.
All right, then, when?
We're gonna have to do it tomorrow, during the race itself.
What off?
Announcing lap speed car 96 to Baxter Special. 149.42. That gives it the 8th qualifying position.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah.
Oh, Buffalo, grab the groove.
Nice job, Bill. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Listen, I've got some good news for you, too.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna drive the special in the big race tomorrow.
Wow! Oh, all right. Sir, now that I'm a head honcho, we ain't got no relief driver. I was wondering if you'd make my buddy Sam my backup man.
Not that you're gonna need one, Bill, but okay.
Thank you very much, sir. See there, old lazy rider? I told you wouldn't be gas pouring very long. See, we're a team now. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, how about that? That's good.
Well, it's ridiculous, Sam. Why would they wreck the car?
Well, 5 will get you 10. It has to do with that stolen Dutrium.
How? Why?
All right. They raced that car at an exhibition in Berlin last month. Now, Buffalo told me after the race they dragged it off to some garage. He didn't know where, but it was very near the border.
Aha! Smuggle the Dutrium into the country, built into the frame.
That's the way I figured it. So let's impound the car and let Elliot here check it out.
Oh, Sam, when will you ever learn that this is a country of laws, not of men? I would need a court order, and we don't have any real evidence. What's more, Judge Witherspoon would hold me in contempt if he even suspects this operation.
Okay, Leonard, hey, no problem. The raceway rules say that any sponsor can protest the power plant of another sponsor's car. And all we gotta do is find some sponsor willing to lodge a protest. And then you and Elliot be there when they drag it in for inspection.
We've already tried that ploy. But Homer Baxter is much too popular. We only found one sponsor by the name of Delbert who was willing to lodge a protest, but only if the special finishes in the money.
You're kidding me. Not even under these circumstances?
These circumstances, Sam, are top secret. Let alone the fact that if I slander Denby, Judge Witherspoon will go up the wall.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, that car is not gonna finish the race. They're gonna wreck it. And Buffalo's gonna go with it.
Buffalo's driving?
Yeah. That poor guy's jumping with joy and they're out to kill him.
Well, you can be in the pit to see they don't try any tricks.
And what if I blow it, Leonard? Buffalo's expendable, is that it?
Sam, the bottom line is the car has to finish so Delbert will lodge his protest, and then I'll have Denby. That's all that matters.
Well, Buffalo matters to me, Leonard. And I'm not gonna let you use him as a pawn in your lousy vendetta.
Meaning what?
Meaning I'll drive the special.
Sam, come back here.
East Berlin? I mean, you mean to tell me this Casey was pumping buffalo about what happened in Europe?
That's right, Mr. Denby.
Well, why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I thought he was just some dumb friend of Buffalo's. I don't know, then I had second thoughts.
All right, maybe this Casey needs going over in a dark alley. You know where he is right now?
Sure. He's meeting Buffalo and me here at the pit stop.
All right.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Hi, Tina.
Good to see y'all. Come on, go, Tina.
I just couldn't fall for ice cream, and donuts only leave me feeling blue. Yes, they do. So I fell in love with a cupcake. Little darling, you took my heart and left me with a sweet tooth for you. I'm in love with a cupcake, and I'll tell you why. She knows how to love me, and she's sweeter than Mom's apple pie. Oh, she's sugar, she's spice, she's everything nice. And I know that she loves me too. Yes, I do. So I fell in love with a cupcake. Little darling, you took my heart and left me with a sweet tooth for you. Ladies, gentlemen, and truckers, I'm here at my favorite truckers bar tonight to invite each and every one of you to come out to the raceway tomorrow and watch old Buffalo win the 500. Hey, Lazy Rider, how you doing?
Evening, baby.
You good, Bill?
Can I have Bill alone for a couple minutes?
Hell, buddy, this is my one and only. I want to be marrying this little cupcake.
That's right after he wins that race tomorrow on the special.
You're not gonna be racing the special tomorrow, Bill. I can't let you do it.
What do you mean you're not going to let me?
Tell him you're sick or something, but I want you to turn it over to me.
But he ain't sick. You know, talk like that's likely to make him sick.
I don't like what I'm hearing. I mean, what you talking about?
That car is gonna pile up tomorrow, and I don't want you in it. Now, that's all I can tell you right now, all right?
Yeah, I'm a racing driving man. I can handle that hot rod.
Someone is out to wreck that car.
He's making it up, Sweet Pea. He just wants all the glory for himself.
Come on, Tina, please.
Well, that's the way it's sounding to me, old buddy.
That's right. Ain't that sweet? You get him a job and he tries to take yours.
I just can't believe you'd ever do a thing like this.
Bill, come on, Bill, listen.
No. I thought you was my friend. Now I can see you was just out for yourself the whole time.
You dumb jerk. Don't you understand? Someone is trying to kill you. And all I'm trying to do is stop it.
Don't you call him no jerk. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Listen to me, Bill, please.
Let's get out of here.
Cupcake, call the Smokies.
Specimen bio, Casey. We look like we've been stomped on
and hung up with it.
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard when I'm hurting so bad.
Hey, what was all that out there?
A couple of mean dudes trying to do us in, I guess.
Yeah, I figured that out, but why?
You know, Bill, something I should have told you a long time ago, man.
What's that?
I work for the government.
You what?
I'm an agent with Intersect.
Hey, that ain't nothing like revenue. I mean, I can't abide revenue, Sam.
No, I'm not a revenuer. I'm just a plain old everyday federal agent.
Ooh, my old buddy Lazy Rider's a secret agent.
All right, hey, take it easy.
I guess those fellas out there that jumped you must have been spies, huh?
Well, yeah, you might call them that, yeah.
I kind of figured they were.
You really want to drive that car tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, I really do.
I guess I didn't realize how much it meant to you. So why don't you go ahead and take it?
You really mean that? Whoa!
All right. Hey, calm down. Okay, now, the only thing is, you've got to finish in the money. Because we want to demand an official raceway inspection. That's the only way we can get it.
Well, don't you worry about your raceway inspection, because old Buffalo is going to be leading the herd.
All right.
You can count on it.
Oh.
Now, this is a prototype of the Baxter radio that was used at the XJ240. And this is a gram of Dutrium that was shipped to me from the bank at NATO. Now, let us assume that the plastic housing of the radio was somehow laced with Dutrium. We believe we've discovered how the fusing of the Dutrium was triggered. Put this on.
What do you mean, you're going to test your theory right now?
Until we do, all it is theory.
I hope you don't blow up the building.
With a kilo of Dutrium, maybe, but not with a gram. Now, this is a transmitter. The clue, Leonard, was in the ultra-high cycle signal that we monitored during the test flight. We determined that it was of 2,500 megacycles. I will now transmit a precise signal.
Could Denby have blown up the XJ240 this way?
If he could somehow get a grand of Dutrium into the radio, he could.
Thanks, Elliot. Your demonstration's going to help convict him. Well, it's time for me to get to the track. Believe me, I've waited 5 years for this day. And I'm going to be in on the kill.
All set, old buddy? Yeah. Just give me a couple of minutes, Bill. Why don't you go ahead? I'll catch up with you.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Bill, come on! Come on, let's go. Sam! Get in the car.
Okay, to Mobile HQ. Are the men covering the Baxter pit in position?
Affirmative.
Good. All other units stand by. The race is about to start.
When? First pit stop.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
drank the whole cup.
Everything's A-okay so far.
I didn't see him get in, did you?
No. Hey, what went wrong?
I don't know. The yokel was out cold. What could have kept the car under control?
All units. Casey's at the wheel and everything's under control. Stand by to tow the car to the raceway garage as soon as Casey finishes.
Roger.
You blew it, Denby. Oh, shut up.
John. A cupcake?
It's all right, honey. Cupcake's here.
Where's Sam?
He's driving the special. Stealing your glory, just like I said he would.
Oh, no, he has to finish so the raceway can inspect the car and get the spies.
What spies, honey?
Can you keep a secret?
You know I can, lover.
You got Sam all wrong. He's one of the good guys.
Well, what kind of good guy?
He's a good guy agent. He works with an outfit called Intercept.
Well, obviously, Driscoll's got somebody standing by to lodge a protest.
How do we stop him?
We can't. I'd say that car's going to be in the raceway garage about 6 o'clock, surrounded by Intersect agents, tearing it apart. So our plan goes down the drain. But it is a perfect setup for me to get rid of Driscoll, get him off my back, and for good.
What's perfect about it?
Well, I have the radio receiver built in the frame. 6 o'clock. I'll set it off, blow that garage sky high. Goodbye, Leonard Driscoll.
We supposed to do? Hang around and take the flak all by lonesome?
It's not we, Hiller. It's you. I wasn't in Berlin.
So you made a fool out of old Buffalo.
Hey, no, don't you get no wrong ideas about your little old cupcake. Honest, I can explain it. I can explain. No, I can explain.
Sam, Spaz's gonna blow up the raceway. You gotta stop him, Sam. You gotta stop him.
What are you talking about?
All right, take it nice and slow, nice and easy. What?
6 o'clock, Denby said.
What's at 6 o'clock?
They're gonna blow the car to bits.
What? They must have found out we were taking it in for an inspection. What else did they say? How are they gonna blow it up?
They didn't, I don't, that's all I know.
Let's have a radio transmitter built into this car, and they'll transmit the signal.
We gotta get this thing out of here.
In 5 minutes.
4.
A lot of people could get killed. Come on.
We'll get it where?
I know a place. Come on, Lazy Rider.
HQ, I'm joining you. Stand by to locate the source of a 2500 megacycle signal.
Signal west by 4 degrees. We have a fix.
Moriarty, Sherlock. Off to the slammer.
About little Miss Cornpone, what happened to her?
She and Hiller are in custody and can't stop talking.
Folks, I'd like to do a song for you now that I just put together for my buddy Sam. Thank you, Sam, for saving my life. For saving my life. Thank you, Sam. But when you consider the trouble that follows me around, I'd be safer in heaven than here on the ground. You saved my life. Here I am. It probably wasn't worth it. But thank you, Sam.
Thanks, man. That was good. It was great.
You really like that, Lazy Rider?
Yeah, I really liked it.
All right.
Sure beats your fighting.